Hello, my name is Noemi Ortiz and I'm taking Hindi at Dianza, and I'd like to present today a Hindi idiom, which is Din Rak Ek Karna, and this literally translates to making day and night one, and I drew a picture for it. This is the literal meaning, to making day and night into one, and then but the slang word for this, with Hindi and Urdu origins, it means to work hard. So I drew also a picture for that, and it's kind of like when you work hard, like you study in school, at the end up, you make money, or, if you work hard, there's other rewards for it. And that's the slang term. So to put this in a sentence, I could say, Maina din rak ek kardi, which means I worked hard in slang terms, but it is untranslatable into English due to the fact that it would be I made day night one. And I researched some more on the origins of this untranslatable slang word, right? And I was wondering how words like day and night could even have any correlation to working hard. And I found out that it is used in a way to say, like, a person was working so hard that they couldn't tell a difference between day and night.
Another cool Hindi slang term is chamcha. Literally, chamcha means spoon in Hindi, but it's also slang for someone who flatters a powerful person or always agrees with them, similar to a teacher's pet. One explanation for how this meaning developed comes from the time of British rule in India. Traditionally, many Indians ate food with their hands because meals were prepared in small pieces that were easy to pick up with bread or rice. Meanwhile, British dining habits relied heavily on cutlery like spoons, forks, and knives. During the colonial period, some Indians adopted British customs, including speaking English and using Western table manners. These people were sometimes seen as trying too hard to imitate the British or gain their approval. Because spoons were strongly associated with the British-style eating, people began jokingly calling these overly loyal followers chamchas, meaning spoons in Hindi. Over time, the word stuck and expanded in meaning. Today, calling someone a chamcha simply means they flatter someone powerful or always try to say it on their good side.
Namaste. My name is Noemi Ortiz, and I will be talking about the slang version of the word ganta. The earliest known use was back in the 1860s with a direct translation meaning bell. But the slang translation is yeah, right, or nonsense. It can also mean hour or unit of time. For example, the meeting lasted for 2 hours. Meeting do ganta tak chali. While ganta is not an offensive word, it can be rude given the circumstance. In a formal setting, with elders or even a business meeting, using the word could be perceived as disrespectful. Between friends, it might just be a joke, but some people might feel you are making fun of them. For example, if someone says, I got a name Hindi, and the other person responds, Ganta, it might make the first speaker feel bad. It's not the word, but the tone. So far, we have learned 2 ways of saying Ganta, and the last one is in Spanish, which is sí como no. As you can see, slang can also transcend different countries, which is the beauty of learning different languages. That's it for today. Hope you learned something new. Thank you for listening, and namaste, sat sri akal, hasta luego, au revoir, salam alaikum, matane, and goodbye.